Evil rich people who exploit economies to get very rich while causing you inflation. This is exactly what our government is supposed to protect us against. Listen to this guy.
In the last 2 years, you've been blamed for financial collapse of Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, and Russia.
Yeah, all of the above.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Are you that powerful?
No, I think there's a great misunderstanding.
The Prime Minister of Malaysia
Yes.
said that the region spent 40 years trying to build up its economy, and along comes a moron like Soros
Right.
with a lot of money, and it's all over. He called you a criminal.
It's easier for him to blame an outside force. I think that I've been blamed for everything. I am basically there to make money. I cannot and do not look at the social consequences of what I do. I cannot and do not look at the social consequences of what I do.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Boom. This man just told you he do not give a damn about the consequences when he's doing business. He's just here for money. But these consequences, do you know what these consequences are? Now, this the same motherfucker that was behind Black Lives Matter. He basically telling you they go to countries, third world countries, that is rich in resources. Don't let no motherfucker fool you. These people are rich in resources. And these rich, mega rich MFers, elites, they go to these countries, they give these people money, a debt that they know these people can't pay back, because the ones at the top in these countries, they full of shit too. They sell their own people out for themselves. This is what you call capitalism. Once they give them this debt that they know these people can't pay back, they then therefore go there and build companies and rape them for their resources, for their own benefits and their own goods. These are the same people we go vote for, man. All these motherfuckers in cahoots. God ain't put us here on earth for one group of people or one person to be able to own everything. That shit don't make no sense, bro. At all, bro. That's why I be so pissed when people tie in a religion and this and that. Man, listen, man. All this games these people be playing, the politicians, the government, the police, the this, the that, all that shit ain't gonna help your life, bro. They been doing this same fuck ass game for years. Ain't nothing gonna change. And it's real screwed up that he sat here and just said that. The man said out his mouth, I do not care about the consequences. I'm just here to make money. At that level where he at with money, it ain't about no motherfucking money. It's about power. It's about what the money does to people. Money make people do shit. Right? You can control people with money, bro. And it's crazy, dog, that these the same people that give us this fucked up education. This is why I be so pissed when I see, oh, the first black this, like they just open up the first black HBCU for pilots. What? Anytime I see this bullshit, it really lets you know that we, and I ain't saying us because we didn't participate in that bullshit, but the ones that be in the pictures and the ones that's at the top, like I say, our own people will sell us out. Those motherfuckers, right? It makes it seem as if though we're okay with being put in the position that we've been put in for over 400 years. The first black this and the first black that, as if just becoming today, we was capable or qualified to do those things. That's why I hate when I hear that shit, for one reason. Next reason is this. Anytime you see the first black this and the first black that, it doesn't help black people. It's only going to help the same powers that be because of the structure. The first black pilot, he ain't flying for no black people or people in general. So it ain't really necessarily a color thing, but I'm just saying, he as a black pilot, it ain't gonna help you in your situation. She, as the first young female that scored high, now she's going to Harvard and Yale and all this shit. Her brains is not to liberate black people. It's only gonna help them. This is just like becoming a scammer or a hacker. When you a top-notch hacker, the government wants you to work for them. They don't want you to work for nobody else. It ain't like, oh, he a top hacker. Oh, let's recruit him. He's working for them. This is their world, dog. You got to look at it like that, bro. Until we continue to wake up and understand, dog. You've been born in a world where you've been fucked from the day you came here, homie. Even your parents didn't know no better. And you can't blame them. Just like you can't blame yourself. You was put in a situation to be led or to be misled, I would say, and to become a slave. You have to understand what a slave is. Slavery is just free labor. How can we trick y'all to free labor? Well, we're going to come up with this thing called a dollar, and we're going to make the dollar be the way that we exchange goods and services, and we're going to make you work hourly, your sweat equity. So not only are they making you work for money, they also stealing your time. See, that's another thing. They stealing your time. You cannot exchange time, something that's priceless, for a fucking piece of a dollar. And I get it, man. I understand, bro. We all have to spend money and make money. But until we understand what that shit really is, we don't need it, bro. Until then. So now, you're robbing you of your time on earth, right? For some fake ass money, which allows them to print the motherfucking money. That's another fucking stupid ass situation within itself. We allow them to print money, right? Distribute it as they see fit. All that shit does is create a lever. They rise the water and they break it down as they see fit. Man, you will never get out of this shit, bro. It ain't designed for you to get out. And it just blows my mind to read about people back in the day. And I'm like, damn, y'all were that stupid. Fast forward to today. Not saying you stupid, but I see the construct. I see how this shit work now. I see how the whole breakdown is. When you allow people to educate you, you also allow them to take advantage of you. I keep telling y'all, man, you can ask the average person what a Democratic is, what a Democratic or Republican. They couldn't tell you, bro. They could not tell you. So what I'm saying is this, for to hear this motherfucker say this, with a smile on his face, bro, we as the people, we should go find him. We should go find his ass. We as the people, whenever law enforcement step in and try to detain somebody just because they got a job, when this man is only trying to feed his family, and you know what he's doing is not wrong, but you want to uphold the fucking law, we ought to find your ass too. Where does the line draw, bro? All I think about is our children, bro. Our kids. Our children have been stripped of so much things, bro, till we don't pay attention to it in the name of evolution. Ain't no fucking evolution. How could something that's pure and perfect become more pure and perfect? You don't get me with this evolution shit, because I understand nothing changes under the sun. Everything they're doing today, they've been doing that shit back in the days. As a matter of fact, they took the 5 top archaeologists to try to figure out how did they build the pyramids. Them motherfuckers couldn't figure it out because they stupid. There's no equipment today that can replicate those pyramids. What does that tell you? Nothing changes under the sun. I told you they've been doing eye laser surgery. They've been using fish intestines for condoms. They've been doing the shit that they're doing today. Don't let this shit today fool you. Where do you think they get it from? They stole it. It blows my mind that we was born into a world and we've been fed that this is more valuable than that. Motherfucker, ain't nothing more valuable than breathing. Nothing. Ain't nothing more valuable than eating nutritious foods. Nothing. But we value shit man makes. Bitch, a kill you, man, over a pair of shoes. You have to think to yourself, I know God. If God made us in his image, I know motherfucker well, y'all ain't that fucking stupid. People ain't that stupid. They just that programmed. It's a difference. But you must be careful of that programming, because those programmed people will kill you. Even though you know the difference, they don't. So you have to be careful of these motherfuckers. Yeah, I love you, but I understand you under that spell. You don't know no different, bro. You let them motherfuckers fool you, but I have to be wary of that. This is why I say I'm going to do another video on this. Everybody here, they don't have a soul. They don't have purpose. Their only purpose is to play background people for people like me and you. And it's sad, but it's true. These people are going to live, they're going to work, they're going to pay taxes, they're going to do everything that they was told to do, take vacations, and die. Their whole life was a fucking blur. They're not doing the real work like we doing. They're not researching shit like we doing. They don't even like, and only people, and I've used Charleston White, and I had a lot of flack from that. A lot of people go off talking shit because I said something about Charleston White. Bro, the only way you could do what Charleston White is doing was talk about his own people. To the point he got paid and got rich off the shit. You cannot have a soul and do that. These are soulless people that'll look you in your face and spit in your face and won't give a fuck and tell you they don't give a fuck. And he's done it plenty of times. I don't hate this man because of what he's doing and because of how he make his money. I can care less. I'm just using him as an example so that your ass better pay attention to what's going on, because your ignorance, it will not save you. Some people have a soul. I can't do that. Nah, I ain't gonna do them like that. I just can't. It's certain shit I just can't motherfucking do because I have a soul. It's certain things I just can't say because I have a soul. So if you that type of person, you cannot fault yourself for the characteristics that God implanted in you, or the Most High, I would say, implanted in you, because you have a soul. Man, you got some people don't give a fuck about you, man. You got some people looking in your face knowing there's somebody right around the corner finna blow your brains out because they don't have a fucking soul. And only people gravitate to people like that don't have a soul neither. We are mirror image, bro. We are reflections. Life is like a buffet. You only gonna sit to the table that has the food you like to eat. So if you advocate for a nigga that can go around and talk about his own people to the point where you like it and it entertains you and you like it, you might just not have a soul neither. And that's just common sense, bro. Don't get mad at me. This is just common sense, man. This is just common sense. And this is why I say, ignorant people love, like, this is what I say. People like that, to ignorant people, seem intelligent. But people like that, to intelligent people, seem ignorant. You see how that goes? We are all mirror image, bro. I'm going to do a whole nother video about the mirror. The mirror ain't what you think it is. I keep telling y'all, man. These people have knowledge on us that they stole and use against us to the point they not worried about us. We don't even have, how could you fight a battle that you don't even know you fighting? How could you apply any type of pressure or any type of knowledge to something that you don't even know exists? I can speak about so many things that you be like, or may not, you may know, but it's some things you may say, well, what the fuck? What is that? Bro, we have been born in a motherfucking world cause we ain't got no rules to this shit. All you gotta really use is common sense though. Common sense tell me, bitch, has been voting forever, ain't nothing changed. Why would I go vote? Why? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I have common sense to know. It haven't helped people before us. If our grandma and granddaddy can come out the rat now, they'll say 3 words. They tricked us. It was all a lie. Man, we can sit here and watch preachers tell you in your motherfucking face, I got a house with it's so many square foots and I done paid for this. I got a yacht. I got a jet. And nothing rings a bell to you to say something ain't right. How the fuck this motherfucker live a nice life that we all should live, that we all deserve to live? How can he live it? All because he got a book and he say he's preaching the word of God? See, if you open your mind and you pay attention, dog, you can answer a lot of questions. You don't have to go to school. All you got to do is use common sense. Okay? What the fuck he's doing differently than what you're doing? Why does this person deserve to live this way and you suffer? It don't make sense, bro. Why would God bless you with money to buy shit that he put here for free for all us to have? Answer that. But this motherfucker here, just because he's sitting up there preaching or doing what he's doing, he deserves to live this way and live that way. And they actually put it in the Bible. oh, God say, if you do this and do that, I'm going to reward you. While the rest of y'all suffer. People showing up to work with their motherfucking lights off. Let me say, to the church. People showing up to church ain't got a ride. But just keep on believing. Believe what? I believe we need to reevaluate what all this is and where it's coming from. Who's allowing you to have it and not have it? Common sense should tell you if at one point it was illegal, anti-literacy law, it was illegal for slaves to learn anything. But all of a sudden, you can learn the Bible. Oh, and even that was illegal at one point. No more than 5 to 6 blacks couldn't gather without going to jail, without being lynched, or without being beaten. All of a sudden, here you go. If you watch that movie Nat Turner, what they allow him to do? Out of all the things they didn't want blacks to do or slaves to do, what was the one thing they allowed Nat Turner to do? Go from slave camp to slave camp, teaching the Bible. Hey man, this your life, okay? It's your life. God, or the Most High, what I say. Because I'm like the Indians. God is everything. You know what I'm saying? I understand my purpose. And he's not going to punish me because I don't believe what another motherfucking man tells me. That don't make no sense. I don't need another man to tell me nothing. I got common sense to know what it is and what it ain't. Who's benefiting, who's not benefiting. How could we worship the same entity, but these group of people ain't got shit, and these group of people got everything? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And please don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you something that you already know. You're just afraid to look at, bro. Why you think they put these things? Turn the other cheek. Love thy neighbor. Love thy enemy. Love thy enemy. Why the fuck they ain't loving their enemy? What they gonna do to their enemy? Blow that bitch up. And a lot of these so-called wars, it's not about no damn these. Oh, it's this. These motherfuckers from America going over there and taking them people shit. Cause when them people turn down them big loans, they don't want the loans because they know what comes with the loans. That's when America move in and make it tell us some bullshit, but they go and take over these people's shit. And all these so-called motherfucking patriot ass people in America, these they so patriot and God we trust in this. You really think God made it where we go take people's shit? We go blow people's shit up? That's why I say, man, you may be more demonic than you think. You may be more of the devil than you think. Cause it just don't make sense. You understand? These motherfuckers fighting over resources that God put here on earth for all us to have, but we've been tricked. We let a group of motherfuckers send us to their bullshit schools and trick us and train us. You know, when the bell rang, then when you leave. You know, you don't research shit for yourself. You just believe in authority. You believe what they tell you. This is why when you go to older people and you question the Bible, they look at you with like, damn, why? They been trained to do that. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. And and I'm gonna let y'all go because I know this video kind of long. That right there should tell you, right, how powerful school and indoctrination is. When you can raise a dog to be a sheep, that's powerful. When you could take a nigger, blacks, that's originally from someone else and make them believe that they are African American, make them talk a certain way, because the way I'm talking, we don't supposed to talk like this. We don't supposed to dress like this. Them bitch strip you of your natural culture and gave you a made-up culture. That's equivalent to raising a lion to be a motherfucking hyena. You run around acting as if you're a hyena when you got way more powers. You're way more stronger. But they done fooled you, bro. Once you break that mental chain and understand we're under bondage, bro. We had a war for our mind. All they had to do is get this. They don't have to stand over us with guns and whips and shit to make sure we do what they tell us to do. Nah, we just get you here, nigga. We'll make you think you ain't shit. We'll make our women, make the women think it's all about their booty, even though that's some demonic shit. Anytime you deal with the beauty, nigga, the devil was a handsome motherfucker. What you think looks does? Why you think the fallen angels came down and taught people here, or women, how to use lipstick, makeup, earrings, jewelry to look appealing, to look attractive? That's how magic works, nigga. You pay attention to this so you don't know what's going on over here. That's a whole nother video. I'm gonna bust y'all head with that one. But if you made it this far in the video, you just got a glimpse of that. Listen, rabbit hole go way deep, but y'all on the right path. Listen, man, if y'all made it this far in the video, I love y'all, because that let me know y'all rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just get long-winded with it. You hear me? I didn't meant for this video to be this long, but you already know what time it is with me, baby. I always say this, man. This is a community for us all to learn from. You know what I'm saying? I learn from y'all just like y'all may learn from me. And that's all I'm saying. Like, just share the video, put it out there, man. Take notes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all all the time, man, we gotta tighten up and come together, man. But we got to come to the realization that everything that's going on in our lives, we got to start complying to it. I mean, all of us, at least a good amount of us, so that we can make a change or a stance. Because if we don't, look your children in the eyes right now and just tell them, I failed you and I'm sorry. Listen, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. It's your boy Papa Duck. I'll get with y'all on the next one, man. Peace.